People, welcome back to PrinceRecy Adventures. We're out here in the Birchwood Trail, taking a little fall stroll, just walking around for a little bit, getting a little bit of footage. Haven't posted a video in a while since I've been back from Jamaica. Haven't really posted any new content, so I wanted to give you a short video about where I'm currently at Fort McMurray, some of the pros and cons of living in Fort McMurray. Yes, people, so I'm out here in one of the trails, Fort McMurray, just taking a little walk, exercising. It's a nice, beautiful day today. Sunny day, 20 degrees, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go around to the Birchwood Trail, see what's going on around there. See if some of the leaves are still on the trees, because most of the leaves are gone right now, as you can see. So we're at one of the selling points of Fort McMurray. Birchwood Trail. This is what excites lots of people who come to the city. Just gonna take a quick little peek. It's very common that bears lurk around these areas. You can also get lost down there if you don't know where you're going, because there's so many different loops down inside there. It can take you for a whole day. We'll go this one instead. So most of the leaves have fallen already. If I had come here 2 weeks earlier, I would be able to get some beautiful pictures. But it's all good. This trail reminds me of Prince George, and I was going up Monaghan Trail or something like that up in Prince George there. Really beautiful. Should come down here more often. People, welcome back to PrinceRecy Adventures. I'm just out here for a little walk out here in Fort McMurray. There's want to give you a little video of some of the highlights of Fort McMurray, some of the things to see and do in Fort McMurray. I'm out here in Fort McMurray as a teacher, and this is the Birchwood Trail, one of the highlights. A lot of people tend to come to the Birchwood Trail to walk and cycle. In the winter, you do skiing, you also do cross country out here as well. There's so much activities. People take a lot of wedding photos when the leaves are on the trees, but now most of the leaves are on the ground, as you can see, because winter is coming. But it's a busy October. A lot of activities in October, and as we look forward to winter, it's just good. One of the things to do is to explore the Birchwood Trail. That's one of the things to do. But this town is like our second or third town that we've lived in. So we have, my wife and I, we have other places to compare Fort McMurray to. For other people, because this is their first city in Canada, they find, oh, this is great, they love it. But because we've been exposed to the Toronto, the Edmonton, and those places, we were like, oh, it could be better. There's no raccoons here, it's good. Bears, yeah, I haven't seen any. I know a lot of people say they see bears regularly. Fortunate enough for me, haven't seen any bear. Well, great athletic programs here in Fort McMurray. Basketball, soccer, volleyball, cross country, swimming, dance. A lot of young kids are into dance. It's like a big deal. Dance and cheer. Yeah. Because football is going good as well. Hockey, it's a big deal for many people. As we talk about hockey, over there, Center Fire Place, that's where most of the hockey action take place. Fort McMurray, Alberta. Pros and cons. Pros and cons of Fort McMurray, Alberta. I guess I could name this video, Why Fort McMurray. There are many golf clubs in Fort Mac. This is one of them. So this one is actually attached to the Mac Island complex. So inside Mac Island you have a whole variety of activities ranging from soccer, swimming, hockey, and then this golf club is right here beside it, and also links to the river. There's like a river here, so this is like a great spot. This one, there's a couple others, but I must say that golfing is one of the popular activities that people do here in the spring, in the fall, and in the summer. So if you can do bad or do good all by yourself, if you're a person who don't need a lot of entertainment, a lot of things that keep you going, you can just have your own little circle. You have your own hobbies. Then this would be a place that you'll survive, you'll thrive. You won't have to worry because you can just lock in, go to work, shift work, 5 on, 5 off, or 3 on, 3 off nights, days, some long hours, come home, make your meals, exercise, and then do you, then this is a place for you. Because what I've noticed is mainly younger, mid-aged people that are living in Fort McMurray, with families too, a lot of young families. The schools are booming, meaning that there's a lot of students in the schools right now. Shortage of teachers. There's not many older people from what I've seen. On the plus side is that the compensation jobs and salaries are really good, really great. Amazon shipping, all that stuff is like take 1 or 2 days. Those things are really great as well. Housing is affordable as well. Beautiful houses. On the downside though, there are very isolated. It's a northern town. It's like 10 hours from the US border north, right? So it's way up there. But other than that though, it's a great town. There's depending on where you are, low crime rate, quiet neighborhood. You know, people mind their own business for the most part. You do you, they do them. So on the plus side, I mean, I've been here almost 5 years and never really had any issues. So if you're looking for a new start, fresh start, if you're looking for somewhere to raise your family, if you're looking for somewhere to start over, Fort McMurray might be the place for you. If you're new to Canada, probably could also be the place for you as well, because there's a lot of people who come. So most of the leaves are gone now because you see it's fall. We only have a short fall up here in Fort McMurray. So it's mid-October. This October is packed with so many events. There is we had an eclipse, solar eclipse on the weekend. We have Thanksgiving, first Monday for Canada in October. And then we had, well, Halloween is coming up as well. So one of the things that people like to do in Fort McMurray is to go on the trail. They go for walks on the trail. You can see right here, this one says, gives most of the time you get instruction about bear awareness, opening hours, recommended time to be out here, keep your dogs on leash, put your trash in the can, and a number to call for emergency. Alright, so outdoor activity would be 1, job would be 2, 3, what else? Just get away from, if you're looking for a new start, fresh start, just getting away from where you were and getting fresh start. So that would be an opportunity. One thing I've seen recently is a lot of international students are flocking to Fort McMurray as it's a gateway to permanent residency. So I think that's a third thing. It's a place to grow family as well. We got a big athletic center, McIsland Park down there. And good schools are here for sure. I'm not sure what else. If you think about disadvantages though, I'm thinking about we're like almost 5 hours away from a major city like Edmonton. So the long drive to Edmonton would be one downside. Really north, so we're not getting a lot of sunshine. We'd have to be taking vitamin D supplement, so that's another downside to Fort McMurray. That's 2. What else? Can be isolating if you don't have a niche or a group that you're locked in with. It can be, so you got to find some people with common interests, because it's very multicultural. So that's one of the plus side. Very multicultural. Oh, I was surprised when I got here. It's like a mini Toronto. So diverse. So that's one on the plus side.